Hello everyone, so I'm going to film an unboxing for you. This is a completely unexpected purchase by me. I got an invitation to order, so to speak, and I went online and saw it and just ordered it. I got it within 2 days of ordering. I didn't pay any extra for that service. It just came super fast. Let's see if I can get it undone. We're just going to get right into it. There's absolutely no reason to be ordering this other than the color that I liked. I've never had, really. Let me raise it up just a little bit. So at the top of the box, Louis Vuitton. And they put in their magazine, I guess some sort of book that always gets included. At least I've always mainly had it included. Coffee table reading. And then what we have here is a tiny little box. And YouTube no longer keeps it secret. They kind of put it in the preview window, so I'm sure you've already seen what it is, but let's go ahead and unbox it. Okay, so this right here would be my receipt and invoice, of course. And then, yeah, it was ordered online, not through an SA. They had it available, and I just go ahead and take this off because although it's wrapped so pretty, there's no chance of me being able to preserve it or get it back the way it was. So let's just go for it. And I wish I had known this was coming out in a Speedy 20 because I just bought the Dummy-alicious in Azure. And I probably would have gone for the Speedy 20 in this color had I known. But here we go. It is the NANO DIANE in what they're calling the pink opal. I have my light in my filming area right now particularly bright, and it's looking very pale pink to me under these lighting conditions. So I'm a person that really likes the Louis Vuitton pochettes. I have quite a few pochettes in my collection. So I like smaller sized bags, and I thought since they don't really put out the pochettes that often anymore, this one might be okay. And my hope was that it would fit a phone, but it looks a little bit on the small side. But it looks just like the regular Diane for the most part, although the other Diane the regular size Diane is edged along front and back, and this one doesn't seem to have the pronounced edging. It's just mostly along the back side. And then magnetic closure and a pink microfiber. And then thank goodness for the absence of a canvas strap. There's the inside right there. This one made in Spain. And then I don't know how helpful this would be, but that's what it says right there. But there's no product code. I don't see a product code, but it's the NANO DIANE. And then as far as I know, yes, you get two straps. You get a smaller little strap for over your hand, over your wrist rather, probably, and then a shoulder and or crossbody strap. But really, really happy that they're not some variation on canvas, that they're actually full leather straps in a very, very pale pink. So super pale pink, almost going toward white in my opinion. There's the inside. I'm going to try and put a phone in there and maybe a pochette, a mini pochette, just to give you guys an idea of if those items will fit. It's smaller than I expected, so I'm not going to play with it too much in the event that I'm not happy with the size. I was hoping it would be a little bit bigger, I'll be honest. I didn't think it would be this small, although it is called the Nano, but it's in the giant monogram, right? Is that what they call it, the giant monogram print? Very pretty, very hard. It's not a soft print. It's actually got a lot of structure to it. I can feel like it's a hard structure. It's not soft. But let's go ahead and try and fit a phone and the mini pochette, so at least you get an idea if those will fit. Okay, so I just pulled out 3 items. I pulled out my mini pochette, my phone. It's not an Apple phone. I believe it's I can't even remember, Samsung, and it's 6.5 inches, so a 6.5 inch phone, and my key fob, which has quite a lot of keys on it. So let's just see if any of these 3 make it in there. It looks like the mini pochette will not, but just so you get an idea of sizing. There's the mini pochette inside, and it extends upward beyond, and you would not be able to close it. So it's the same length as the mini pochette, but not the same height. It's shorter and doesn't accommodate that. Just for, your sizing reference. right there. It looks taller, but obviously it's not. And then my phone, 6.5 inches. Let's give it a try. It does have a particularly thick case, but my phone does go in there. Barely. I mean, I think with this kind of bag, you probably are going to be holding your phone in your hand and not wanting to take up valuable space with your phone. But a 6.5-inch phone goes in there and probably nothing more. It's right up against the side and doesn't leave you space for very much. But obviously a set of car keys will go in there, so let me just put that in there. So car keys and a phone, and you'd probably be able to get like a slim card case or a lipstick or something like that. I can see some people probably being able to make use of it, but thinking already it's on the small side for me. But I wanted to reveal it to you guys and, you know, let you see that I had purchased it, and I was hopeful that I'm going to keep it, but it's already hitting me as a little small, so I'm not sure. Oh, and here's the product code. It's on here. Oh, this is new. Is this new? They're attaching like a tag. Anyway, there's a product code, NANO DIANE, in the pink opal is what it's called. So hopefully that's helpful, just as a quick overview of what it looks like and what it might hold. Just, you know, because I know as soon as these things come out, people like to know if they should order it or not, if they can't get to the store. So there you go. But I don't know if it'll stay in my collection or not at this point, but there you have it, the NANO DIANE from Louis Vuitton. And I hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.